Did you see the news about Syria's new president and who interviewed him?
Yeah, good old David Petraeus sitting down with the new president of Syria. Tell me what your thoughts are.
Yeah, I'm call me a boomer on this one, but I was excited by this, right? President, I think he goes by Al Shara now, formerly Al Jalani when he was the head of HTS. I think he might have had a different name, nom de guerre when he was an Al Qaeda affiliate. Sitting down with his former, you could call him his former captor, but General Petraeus hunted this guy, imprisoned this guy for I think up to 6 months when he was a member of Al Qaeda, right? And the two of them had this like very civil conversation at the UN this week that was all over the internet. I thought that was awesome, right? This is, I think, we don't know how the future is going to play out, but what you clearly have here is a guy who was a revolutionary. He was trying to change the status quo in Syria. Didn't like Bashar al-Assad. He didn't really know how to go about that. He tried a couple of different vectors. He becomes president, and now as president, he's I just want to be like in the club. I want to be a country. I want a seat at the table. Yes, General Petraeus, you hunted me, but yeah, I was Al Qaeda. It is understandable. You were doing your job. I was doing mine. Shake hands and we move on. So I'm not saying this guy is a good guy now. I don't know how he's going to turn out as a leader. Maybe we're going to have to hunt him again someday. Hopefully not. But to see this kind of reconciliation, Ben, it gives me a little bit of hope. What about you?
Yeah, you don't make cliche but true. You don't make peace with your friends. We talked about who can you sit down with and talk to. If these two can sit down and talk, then you can get coffee with someone, your buddy, your family member you stop talking to over politics, right? Everyone in America, and I'll critique both sides on the left, on the right, everybody is so sensitive, can't have a conversation. Your words are violence. And we got the guy hunting another guy, and they're sitting down totally civilly. People can change and evolve. And even if they haven't changed and evolved, they can just still sit down and have a useful conversation. So I think this is behavior we should all model, with behavior we should all try to aim to get, because it's just, we'll be in a better world if these kind of conversations happen at our local level, at our state level, at our federal level, and at the international level.
Take that Twitter sphere or exosphere. Go grab a coffee with the person you just called a blah, 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 blah on the internet. It could be okay. You might make a friend. We're getting back to Ginsburg Scalia. Ben, that's what we're doing here. These guys, they go to the theater on Friday. They go to the opera. That's what we're doing here. We'll see what plays out in Syria, but cool moment
Yeah.
nonetheless.